Okinawa, second wave, okay. If members and guests will take their seats, and if you could close the doors so we can all hear. The committee will come to order, and the matter before the committee today is House Resolution 525, providing for a deliberative review by the Committee on the Judiciary of a communication from an independent counsel and for the release thereof and for other purposes.
Copy of this resolution, it's available at www.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, the Rules Committee embarks on one of the most unfortunate and difficult tasks many of us have faced in public service, certainly mine in the last 20 years. The committee must set forth a procedure by which the House of Representatives may fulfill its constitutional duties under Article 1 of Section 2 of the Constitution, which is the sole power of impeachment. That is what we're here for today. Fortunate again that you were not elevated to that position.
Regardless of whether you think we should release it all at once or bit by bit, I would ask, as a matter of fairness, that the President's Counsel be given a chance to review the materials before they are released to the public. Doing everything else around here.
You find Mr. Dingell and I agree quite often. But because of that, the information will be made available to the public and to the President at the same time. You are talking about 445 pages. You are not talking about 2,000 pages of appendices. You're not talking about 17 boxes. The President will get that information at the same time we do. Gentleman from Ohio, Mr. Hall.
Now, there is a controversy. Other members of the committee. Politics should be checked at the door. Party affiliation, secondary, and America's future must become our only concern. I won't condone nor participate in a political witch hunt. If the evidence does not justify a full impeachment investigation, I won't recommend one to the House. However, if the evidence does justify an inquiry, I will unhesitatingly recommend a fuller inquiry. The immediate release to the public of the introduction, the narrative, and the statement or rationale of the grounds. This initial release.
If we decide that the President of the United States is not to receive the 10-day rule to find out what's going on before everyone, that he doesn't even get the 2-day rule, and now we've had them asking for a 1-hour rule. I mean, what are we here for? I urge my colleagues with the greatest sincerity that I have, as equal to the statements that you have all made about your recognition of the gravity of this matter, but to tell the President of the United States that he can find out what the charges are on the internet seems to me to forget the, I don't call it generosity, that was given to the Speaker of the House before the Ethics Committee, in which he got 7 days to respond. And I'd like to say as many good things about you and your career as you've benefited us with